What's up everybody, Kamahl here, welcome back to another video. I hope everyone is doing well, I hope everyone's having a fantastic time and has had, I would say, a quicker time progressing through the Project Diablo 2 progression than I have. Now, I have had a lot of distractions as well as some login woes that is to be expected with the first couple days of launch. I didn't make a video yesterday, I don't think I did. I may have made a video, but I don't think I did. Yesterday it was going about the same, but in the morning it was very spotty, very questionable. As the day progressed, the servers got a lot smoother, a lot more stable, and we were able to actually play through the game. So I wanted to make a video today to explain to you where we are at currently, how far we have progressed, and by the way, this is all just solo, single, solitary, me just grinding on my own. So yeah, as you guys know, day 1 and day 2, it was basically battling the login screens. We got past those battles for an hour or two here and there, and we were able to progress a little bit into the game, able to hit around level 15, 16 the first couple days. Yesterday, I wasn't really planning on doing too much. I expected the servers to continue to be down, keep having their issues. I'm a very... I wouldn't really say understanding. I would say more so... Oh, what's the word? I don't really know the word for it. I can't think of it. Ambivalent. I'm more ambivalent towards it, where it's like, if it goes on, awesome. If not, whatever. I'll just do something else. I would like to play the game, but if I can't play the game, then I'll just play something else. It's not that big of a deal to me. The servers ended up becoming a little bit more stable yesterday, and I was able to actually put in some work. So currently with this character, we have made it into Nightmare, so we have completely beat normal mode. I have only played through the game solo a couple times. The majority of the time when I'm playing Diablo 2, I'm the kind of player that I'm getting rushed, I'm running chaos runs, bail games, and then I'll worry about my gear later. However, with Path of Diablo and Project Diablo, and just like the amount of time that I put recently into Path of Exile, over the past few years, I've started to enjoy actually just playing through the game. Just playing through the game and doing it on my own, acquiring the gear, finding out what's better, what's worse. So I am currently using an Act 5 Mercenary. The reason that I'm using an Act 5 Mercenary is because he gives us might. That might aura, it just gives us a little bit more damage. This is the random stuff that I have found while running around. Nothing too great. The Malice I made just because he needed something. It's nothing too great, but it's also not terrible. As for myself, what I'm using currently is I have a whole bunch of yellow gear. A couple uniques, just because it's stuff that I found and it was better than what I was using. This gives me some lifesteal, half the freeze duration, poison resistance, which is great. That's really about it. Attack rating, defense, attributes, resistances. Another just, I think I found this in normal. I may have, this one I definitely found in Nightmare. This one I'm pretty sure I found in normal towards, you know what, it actually may have been Act 1 Nightmare. Either Act 1 Nightmare or Act 5 normal, I don't remember exactly when I found this. But this is all just stuff that I'm finding while I'm running around, leveling, picking up, and playing through. These obviously gloves that I made, just decent, no IAS, which kind of sucks, but I actually bricked, I think I threw them away, yeah. I had a pair of the purple ones, the purple gloves, I think they're Rites of Passage? And it's the increased attack speed, poison damage gloves. I don't remember them right now. I had them. I tried to throw a world stone on them just to see what happened, and it ended up breaking the gloves. So there's that. Instead, I'm using these ones that I crafted. The build that I'm going for on this build is I will be doing a Whirlwind Item Find Barbarian. Currently, though, because of how Whirlwind scales and how Frenzy scales, the way that I've been applying my skills is Battle Orders is maxed out. I like having a lot of life. It's nice. So Bow is maxed out. Combat Masteries, I've put everything that I can spare into this, because no matter what skill I'm using, this just generally makes my hand-to-hand combat with this character better. The big downside to this, though, the way that the masteries are set up is Barbarian helmets. I don't think I have any. No, I don't have any as an example. But we can look at this Druid helmet, alright? So let's look at this Druid helmet. +2 to Maul, +3 to Werepair. Now, you get the equivalent type of stats with Barbarian helmets. The unfortunate thing is that with the Barbarian helmets, you're getting plus Sword Mastery, or plus Polearm Mastery, or plus Axe Mastery, which does absolutely nothing for this skill. So that sucks. That puts a pretty fair bit of complications. Not complications, I would just say annoyances when you're trying to level up your characters. But other than that, whatever. Points into that to just make my hand-to-hand combat better. 1 point into each of these, because if you don't, then I don't know what's wrong with you. We've got 1 point into Frenzy, 1 point into Double Swing. I just wanted to see if the mana scaled and how it worked compared to Frenzy. I will be getting rid of that point later on when I do respec. A point into Concentrate to be able to get to Berserk, to be able to get to Whirlwind. Now, Berserk is actually extremely good under certain circumstances. Berserk, 1 point into it. If you ever come across a pack or a boss, or not a boss, but a mob that is immune, I guess a mini boss, super unique, that's immune to physical, you can actually start swinging on him with Berserk, and it gets right through physical, right there. It does break through the physical damage resistance, which is really awesome. Let's see, what else do we got going? I guess I could just kind of show you, just running around, just what I am currently looking at with the small amount of gear that I have on. I mean, I'm going through, I'm trying to farm, I need to go and kill Uriel. I just haven't gotten around to it yet today. I've been doing I had a whole bunch of stuff that I had to take care of this morning. I had planned on it already. Have been streaming for a couple hours now, but I had a whole bunch of stuff come up, so we put it on hold while we took care of our personal items to take care of. Not personal as in secret, as personal as it's my stuff to take care of and not the streams. Basically, we had someone that we couldn't contact that we were needing to get in contact with, and it's very unlike this person to not return calls or not be up early. So I had to spend the first few hours of the morning calling around all the local hospitals to see if this person had potentially been admitted, or tried to reach out to members of the immediate family to see what exactly is going on. It all came down to, it was just it was a medical thing, but not as bad as we thought it was. So we're very grateful for that. But as you can see, it is just running through a nightmare, but the build is very capable of doing things, I guess. Today's goal, actually, is going to be to get into Hell difficulty. So with this character, I've just been kind of slowly walking through, not doing too much, not, trying to push too super hard. I'm getting on, I'll run a bit, and then I'll go and do other stuff for a little bit, just simply because I'm not the youngest person on this platform, and I'm not the healthiest person on this platform. I'm not saying that I'm unhealthy, and I'm very far from the unhealthiest person on this platform, but I have my own medical issues. I have problems with my joints. I have early onset arthritis, which is completely destroying my ability to play games, but I'm just going to keep going until I basically can't move my hands anymore, because it may sound weird and it may sound funky, but I can already see the tips of my fingers starting to angle into different directions. Like when I hold my hands out, I can see some of the tips of my fingers like going to the side a little bit. It's, you know, the industries that I've been in, the work that I've done throughout my life, I'm not surprised at all. I'm a mechanic, general laborer, basically just general human work, you know, pick heavy shit up, move it around, manufacturing gutters and walk-in refrigerators and just all kinds of different metals and woods, and just basically working with my hands my whole life. And then when I'm not at work, playing video games, it's not very good for your hands, we'll say. And that's unfortunately what I've decided to invest, or well, I guess not even decided to invest. It's just what is addicting to me, what is entertaining to me is video games. So if what's entertaining to me is causing me to lose the mobility in my hands, well, I guess we're gonna do it till we can't move our hands anymore.
I can't carry anymore.
So, as you guys can see, the build's not terrible. It's definitely not where I want it to be at. It's not great, but for day 3, we'll be playing a few hours a day, and a couple of those few hours a day being invested in log in, okay, log in, okay, log in, okay, log in. Woo! I got it. Make a game, okay, make a game, okay, make a game, 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 make a game. Ooh, I got it. And then you get to play for a little bit. But I really just wanted to give you guys an update on this. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you enjoyed this talk. I know it's just me rambling for, what is it, like 13 minutes, I guess will probably be about the length of this video. So yeah, if you're still here, I greatly appreciate you checking out the channel and checking out the video. If you guys do want to see more videos like this, if you want to stay updated, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and I will be on Twitch here in... I'm not exactly too sure how long it'll be. I have a couple errands to run, a couple more things to take care of, and then I'll be hopping on Twitch and progressing through the game. So yeah, I hope to see you guys over there, and as per usual, I'm out! I just hit 13 minutes. I knew it was going to be 13.